هي تسحب فهمتني؟
يعني اي حاجه اسحبها هتبقى كريدت
فوق او حسب الحساب مكتوب
بنك اكونت.
Okay. Gas bill, how much?
280.
280. Then the next one? شنو هذا next one? برضو ثاني شنو؟
كاش وذرو
100 cash. Who takes this money?
Owner.
No. 100 in cash withdrawn from bank for petty cash. This is not by owner. This is for petty cash purposes.
Credit
فور كمباني يعني
For the company normal local use.
اكسبنسز.
Exactly.
petty cash.
Petty cash. كم هذه؟
100.
100. بعدين في هذه payment of 1500 to Hess
Which is
for a new plant and machinery. So you are buying a machine from a supplier and you are paying 1500. So you can just write machinery also here. And within bucket if you want you can write Hess 1500. Anything else? Fee, tranche fee? Khalas, huh? Now what you need to know? You need to know how to balance this. That's very important. How to do this? Any idea? Tell me.
The debit 4,370.
Okay.
It's right? Or
Sabur.
Okay.
Tell me the process. Now what you're saying is correct. I know that you know, but I need to understand the correct process. See, if we're doing this first time, we need to understand the right way of doing it. Correct? What you need to do is you need to get the total of both sides, but don't write. Write somewhere else in a pencil or somewhere. David, how much you told me?
4,370.
4,370. How much credit?
$2,710.
Okay. Now what do you have to do, brother? Check the big total.
2710
The big total, greater total or the larger total, you write both sides. So 4,370, 4,370. Both sides. Now we know the credit side total how much?
2,710.
And now what you do is you find the difference between these two. How much?
1660.
1660.
That you write it here.
Carried forward.
Actually, what is this?
Balance.
Balance in our bank account. This much money should be there in my bank account. Let's say, for example, this is end of March, on 31st March. So, 1st of April, when I go and check my bank account, how much money I should have?
1660.
So, this is we write here, balance carried forward.
Credit.
Carried forward.
يعني what's meaning this case؟
Taking to the next period.
لا كانت رصيد مرحل يعني اللي هو
Here you write balance brought forward. You took it from last period to this period. This is a starting balance.
عارف ده سيزر فكرتني الدكتور اسمه محمد مطاوع بقى الله يمسيه بالخير لو عايش يعني كان كبير في السن بتاع ديت كانت اول حاجه في كل التجاره ذكرتها في سنه اولى في البدايه خالص
1,600 and how much?
1660.
Halas, finish. This is our answer. Italiano. Fahamtu?
ايوه
Nasa, are you okay?
Yes.
Good.
But Mr. Muhammad carried for you told
Carry it forward.
اكتبها كامل فول وورد
I will write.
مش مكتوب.
لا انا بتكلم هو بعد كده انت بتعملها رصيد موحد بتجيبها للجانب الديبت.
لا هتبقى في المدينة، هتبقى في الدين.
هذا carried forward. هذا brought. فهمت لي؟ مظبوط.
But this step,
Yes.
this one,
See?
you bring here for the new month.
Next page, exactly. Yes, yes, yes.
In this side.
Yeah, should be that side only.
Ah.
Yes. And see, answer 1660. Okay. That is okay. Then what else we have? Okay. Now, bank statements. I hope everyone knows what the meaning of the word bank statements. Yes or no?
Okay, that means
Ma'am,
sir.
A record printed by whom?
By bank.
By bank. For what purpose? To record what? Transaction of the company with the bank.
Yes.
Any deposits, any withdrawal, they will print.
All transaction.
Then we talk about petty cash. Now the petty cash is a cash book to record all the petty cash transfer, small payments. So now here there is something called petty cash book. See, this is a petty cash book. Now, how the mechanism works in any reasonably sized company, you have a main cashier and you have a petty cashier. So the petty cashier, what his job is to spend small payments within the business operation. So every regular period, like 2 weeks or 1 month time, he will then go to the main cashier and then ask for reimbursement. So then main cashier will issue a payment through a check, and he should issue the payment through a check only, and he will receive the cash and he will spend for this type of expense, milk, postage, travel, other anything depending on our business. In our business, whatever the suiting for us, we will use it. You see, 25, 9, 10 and all that is there, and here, see, he received how much? 250. And he spent on 25 for milk, 9 for postage, 10 for travel, and 15 for flowers and other birthday stuff. And this should be actually written here. They have missed a print. In your original book is there? Can you check? Is it printed here?
No,
No,
same.
same.
But the total is here. But it should be there. Please write.
So happen there.
Yeah.
54.
It is okay.
54.
Okay? And then they balance this. This is the balance amount takes for the next period. Now there is something called impressed system. Now what is impressed system is, let's say now this company gave you how much? 200. If you want to follow interest system, every time of your petty cash balance and the total of the bills, petty cash balance and the total of the bills always should be equal to 2. Every time. So next time you're going to reimburse. Let's say now how much total he spent? 25 plus 35 50, 59, right? So how much he should take from the cashier now?
59.
59 only. If you follow this style, that is known as impress system. But some companies they don't follow. Every time what they do is they just check, depending on the cash availability, they issue petty cash. Sometimes $500, sometimes $1,000, sometimes $100 like that. But if you want to adopt impress system, you should reimburse exactly the amount that the petty cash expenses are. See here, this much they spent and balance is this. So if you assume you have bills for all this, so the total of the bills plus this should be equal to 250. Next time when you want to take cash, the main cashier should only give this. Okay, let's try this question. What do you mean? No. Pillai, wrong, galat.
$60.
No.
The
No,
amount
official.
remaining.
The amount remaining in petty cash at the end of the month is 105.
Okay.
What is the question? What is
Ah.
the impressed amount?
150.
150.
So it is not the amount we transferring
There is.
the
Total.
Impressed amount.
If you go to the previous
So
examples,
اللي أنا فهمته إن هو هيكون
The impressed amount
Interest amount is, this,
250.
صرف 100 رجع له 100
Ah, that is
200 وهكذا.
interest amount is 250.
250.
Interest system.
No. Reimbursement amount is different.
Yes.
That based on the actual amount that you understood or
لا
not?
لا explain.
Okay. You understood? No. Okay. You understood this first of all? Hardik? If you understood this, then you can answer that question. The point is, brother, see, so how much main cashier giving to petty cashier? 250.
250.
Sir, and how much was the total expenses? 25, 9, 10 and 50. How the sum will come?
59.
59.
Okay.
59. Okay? So, equation like this. Balance cash and the total of the expenditure always should be equal to
250.
250. So, in the next question, they don't give you that 250. What they are saying, you have this many expenses and you have this balance. Now, question is what? How much is your interest?
Amount.
What you must do?
Those two.
This impressed, I want to know the meaning. What for this impressed?
Like petty cash.
Wait. We'll ask our Google uncle.
سلف يعني.
بس هي معناها هنا مش كده.
Not correct?
لا. هو معناها أنت بتاخد مثلا وليكن عقدة 1000 ريال، دي عقدة ثابتة معاك. فأنت صرفت 500 فبتروح تديلهم الفواتير وهيديك كام 500. صرفت 400
يكمل لك
يكمل لك
1000. هو هنا عاوز يكملهم يرجعهم كام؟
ما هو انت بقى هنا عندك المتبقي 105 وفي مصاريف هي 45، يبقى انت المفروض العقده الثابته معاك 150 هتبقى الاجابه 150.
ايوه. 150؟
Yeah, 150 is the answer. Is that clear?
Exactly. Okay.
Okay, let's try this question now.
Which books?
of prime entry the following transaction would be entered into. We'll take one by one. Your business pays A. Brown. This question, they are helping you. They are telling this. You don't need to say that. You have to guess. Your business pays A. Brown. One. Your business means my business pays somebody. So that somebody is supplier. So what is the prime entry book we will use?
Cash book.
Cash book. Khalas. So first answer is cash book. Second answer, you send D. Smith, a customer, an invoice for 650.
Sales day book.
Why sales day book?
Credit. D
How do
Smith.
you know? Because
D
the
Smith.
name. Since you have the name of the customer, you have to think it is a credit sales. Then therefore,
Second one, credit sales.
Sales day book.
sales day book, sir.
Prime entry books.
Sales day book. If you remember the diagram that I show you. Not in this. This one.
Sales day.
Baha, understood?
Understood.
Okay. Your accounts manager asks you $12 urgently in order to buy some envelopes.
Petty cash.
Sales order.
Petty cash.
Petty cash too.
Petty cash.
Petty cash.
Envelopes.
Small envelope you want to buy for the some. You receive an invoice from A. Brown for 300.
You receive.
You receive an invoice.
This credit sales.
Credit.
This is
Same second
you
one.
send.
Mm.
You send an invoice credit sales day book. So you receive an invoice.
Purchase day book.
مصروفات.
أي.
مصروفاتها.
Purchase day book.
مم.
Okay. You pay D. Smith 500.
Cash book.
Cash book. Jones return goods to the value of 250. Who is Jones now? A customer. He is returning. So
Returns day book.
sales,
Sales
returns, day book.
Okay.
You return goods to J. Green to the value of 504. So this is what they.
You return goods.
You return. So
Return purchases.
Purchase.
Purchase, returns, day book. F. Jones pay you 500.
cash book.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we try? What is the correct answer? Now things will be more interesting, more than the previous sessions.
Activity 4.
Number one wrong.
Okay, very good. Number one, oh, yes. تقول هذا يعني correct one. How to say Arabic correct one?
يعني
الإجابة
صحيح.
الصحيحة.
صحيح. Option
Option متنوع.
متنوع. صحيح متنوع يعني. متنوع صحيح. Correct option.
Correct. أيوة.
لا اوبشن يعني الخيارات.
Correct.
I have two
Option.
option, 3 option.
Hmm.
او متنوع برضه الاثنين يعني.
Okay, no problem. Now tell me the answer. In between, I will learn Arabic.
So first is wrong.
Okay.
Second is correct.
Second is correct. So silently write the answer. I will find out which one is which of you one is correct.
First is
Number three.
Yeah, Mr. Baha.
Yeah, I'm reading.
You are reading, mashallah, read. First you. What is the correct answer? So you have two correct answers?
Yeah.
No, can't. You should have only one answer.
So not individual, huh?
3 is correct also?
Huh?
3.
Yeah, 3 is correct. 2 can't be correct. Why? They are very tricky here. The sales daybook shows amounts owed by individual customers. It's not about that. Sales daybook shows the credit sales transaction. It's see if everything about it, it's not. Then we will take the total and we will take it to ledger. So they are just trying to play with the words. This is correct. Transactions are categorized in the book supplementary, summarized in the nominal ledger, and then extracted from the trial balance to produce. And if you remember my diagram, flow diagram, that's what they are saying here. You remember the flow diagram that I show you? See? Source document, prime entry books, double entry, trial balance, then final accounts. That's what they are saying.
Last one is wrong.
Last one also wrong. Entities do not need accounting system to prepare their finances is ready job.
So Muhammad, this book for F3 or
No, Masku, hey, if the bus.
when will finish?
Before June, some like 15th or before we will finish inshallah.
بس انت لما تيجي فكرت وقتها مستوعب.
And this also?
That is question.
Okay.
500 ورقة ولا 600 ورقة.
Okay.
Small.
So
It's
now
not
we
big.
finished with
Easy.
this chapter. Okay, so this chapter is done. Now can we just check the revision kit?